Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. I'm enjoying my my lunch here, and we're gonna go bear hunting after lunch. Here in Holland, a lot of people are putting teddy bears behind the window because, I mean, we're still locked down, sort of thingy, social distancing. We have to stay at home, and that means that you can't really go out. You can't really go outdoors, you can't go to the supermarket with the whole family, you just have to be there one by one. And it also means that kids, they can play, but in small groups, and you can't just go out and play with lots of them. You can't go to a gym, to a swimming pool, whatever. So there was this person who made a Facebook post, I think, said, well, can we go bear hunting with kids? And the bear hunting is about that little children's book, and it was originally written by Helen Oxenbury and illustrated by Michael Rosen, and yeah, that was entitled "Let's Go Bear Hunting." 4 kids together with their father. And now we can go bear hunting here in Holland. We can go walk through the town, and there's people who have set teddy bears behind the windows. So sometimes there's 1 teddy bear, and sometimes there's 2 or 3 teddy bears, and then you have just a simple A4 sheet of paper with teddy bears on it, and then you can mark them. And you see a teddy bear. It's bear hunting. It's brilliant. Just walking around with kids, and to be honest, I've never had this much fun just walking around the town because it's sunny. As it was yesterday, it's a bit less chilly, which is good. People can go out and wear their in-between jackets, not a summer jacket or just a very little vesty. The in-between jackets. Daddy, can I wear my in-between jacket now, please? Do I really have to wear the thick one where I'll get really heated once I start playing? Oh no, of course you don't, man. No, of course you don't. You can wear your in-between jacket, and it's all good fun. It's all great to have that, because it takes the strain off things for a little bit, and yeah. We're currently holding out. I hope you're doing fine as well. And I know there have been other countries where bear hunting was a thing. And if you've been bear hunting as well with your kids, do tell me below. Love to hear your stories while you're all at home with social distancing and staying at home. And as said, I'm finishing my lunch. And I'm just having a grilled cheese sandwich here with ham and curry gewurz. You don't want ketchup with your grilled cheese sandwich. At least I don't. I think it's stupid. You want to have some curry with it. That's the best. And if you can get it in between one of these little white buns and have them grilled up properly, it's really good. It's really tasty. The girlfriend is sometimes just, I wouldn't say kicking and screaming, but yes, she kind of is. She's kind of kicking and screaming. Oh, you have your grilled cheese sandwich again? Can't you just have regular bread like the kids do? Or why do you always have to have a grilled cheese sandwich? Well, because it's freaking tasty. I like it. It's better than just plain bread, so why not? Why not? Well, when we have the buns and the bread and the ham and the cheese and the curry gewurz, why can't I have a grilled cheese sandwich? Please, let me have my grilled cheese sandwich. I'm staying at home already. I just want to have my grilled cheese sandwich. So yeah, that's what I've been enjoying so far. And what I've been enjoying as well is games like this that Roby Sanchez has sent me from the B clan, the BE clan, wannabe clan. Maybe a Belgian guy, I'm not quite sure, but he sent me this game and he said, Martin, this is the best game in the T54 I've ever played. And I was watching it and I was thinking at first, that first minute I was thinking, how is this the best game ever? Well, he's gonna go in August blazing on a Rimmer mode style, as you can see. And he's gonna circle this Jagdpanther, which is a great move. Just bump into him just a little bit, lose more health than you get due to him, and then he's gonna roll around, but he is not side hugging, and so he's gonna get shot, and boom! He's down! Down and out! And the Arc Panther survives! But this was Supremacy! So Roby Sanchez wins with a high caliber as well. 4.4k damage nearly, as you can see. 2 donuts on the red, on the green team. So yeah, I can understand why this was a great game. Well, I was still shaking, Yeah, but same as this one. Advanced war player in the very big carrying machine that is the Panther 2. The Panther received some love from Wargaming. The Panther won the tier 7 tank, but I think this one needs some love as well. It's one of the worst performing tier 8 tanks currently in the game. And well, if you want to play one of the worst performing tier 8 tanks, you can still take part in the stay at home contest. Full details are available on the channel, obviously. Link in the top right corner of the screen and in the description below. And do check out the channels of Meadsy, of Audionautix, of Rip from the Raid clan as well. We have a lot of contests going on, so yeah, do check that out. But back to Advanced Warplayer, who's from TD Phone clan, TD Phone Hope clan in the Panther 2, and you can see, I mean, if you get the tank held down, I think it's kind of good. It has a pin-shaped mantlet. It has a good front plate, and you can see you can bounce shots off that front plate as long as you have it angled like this. But then again, as I say it, my words are defined, and you get shot through the front plate. Oh, he bounces one on the front plate. You see, I told you have to angle it like this. If you can get it held down, then it's going to work. Then it's going to work. But yeah, see, if as long as it's held down, and then it will work. But other than that, it's just such a huge target. The tank, it really is. As a top tier, can bully other tier tanks, same tier tanks. It can bully a Panther, as you can see, but yeah, it leaves a lot to be desired. An Advanced Warplayer is in the dip at Port Bay, which is a really good spot to be in. If you are in here and you have some tanks around CCAP of your team, that is, then you have map control. But they do not really have tanks around CCAP, and that's an IS-6, and then he shoots and he doesn't damage a tank, which is unfortunate, and the IS-6 thinks, oh, there's Panther 2 behind me, let's just take a look at him, and then roll forward and get a shot up the ass. Yes, there we go, lovely stuff, 188 damage dealt. And you can see that Advanced Warplayer is in a bit of a sticky situation. He can shoot the IS-6 again, and he can bounce because that is an IS-6 that has really troll armor. You might want to use APCR to be fully... No, yes. Still an AP. Better rounds, APCR to finish him off. Yes! No, AP to finish him off. There we go. Pop went to turret. Lovely stuff. 2 kills. But luckily, Advanced Warplayer still has a fairly hefty hit point pool left. And that's good, because that's a Panther. And that is a... what's that other tank there? Ooh, there's a King Tiger 2, a very savage tank now. And here you can see, while the rainbow is shining upon him, that a Panther 2 is still a squishy target. And there's a Charioteer down there as well. And all Red's had to do basically here is run away. Just stay away. Let him make the move. I mean, he can't really move. Tiger can move, but he's employing the very interesting technique of no cap kill all, so let's just stay here. Yes, you're well and truly in cover. Tiger 2, you're well and truly in cover. You are still well and truly in cover. You're not in cover anymore, and you're dead. Well done, Flying Dutchman 69 and the Tiger 2 Savage. You have just lost the game for your team. And there's that bounce on the front plate again, and the Advanced Warplayer can't really sit still. He does not know where the Charioteer is, and the Charioteer has a big gun, and it has a hash gun, and if it has the hash gun mounted, then it will be able to shoot him up the ass for a big damage roll. Do not bump into the Panther. Yes, roll around, APCR, come on, yes! Gets the kill. Where is the Charioteer? Is he reloaded in time? Yes, he is! Boom! Yes, he says 5 kills, 4,191 damage dealt, 2,520 blocked. And thank you, Tiger 2, for just rolling in front of the gun, because that allowed Advanced Warplayer to finish you off, and thus secure the win for his team. And And all my excitement, I had forgotten to record the team stream. So, yeah, sorry about that. I truly am. Truly am sorry about that. But it was a good game. It was a good game. And then we have this one. Brainless Bastard. From the Java clan. He's in the tier 62A. And he sent me this one. And he said, Martin, this game, this was my very first tier 10 mastery game in my very first tier 10 tank. I am a regular player, I'm an everyman player. This is the first tier 10 tank I have been able to get, and I have been grinding it without any premium account. I've just been there playing on a regular account. Hats off to you, mate. It takes some dedication to get to a tier 10 without a premium account, even though you can now, of course, use all these boosters, and you can buy X5 boosters, so yeah, you don't really need to have a premium account if you can just buy these X5 boosters. But Brainless Bastard has taken his time, and in a way I think it might be a good thing to not use that much in terms of premium account, at least not go up the lines too quickly, because if you stay at the lower tiers longer, then you are able to get to know the maps more. You are able to get to know the tanks more. The game itself, it is pretty simple. You drive a tank, you shoot reds, they shoot you back. That's the game. If you blow up, you're dead. If reds blow up, they are dead. And the first one to kill 7 tanks wins, or the first one to get to 1000 points if it is Supremacy. But then you have all these little things like camouflage and view ranges and cruise skills and people having better crews, and then they get that adrenaline rush after having killed an enemy, so they reload a little bit quicker, and then they have a crew skill which allows them to traverse a little bit quicker if there's 1 or 2 or 3 enemies near them, etc, etc, etc. I could make an entire YouTube channel about crew skills, but I'm not going to do that because I have a few videos already on crew skills, and I have a lot of stuff on how to play the game, so let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the game. And Brainless Bastard is doing the exact right thing. Just take a look at the minimap. Do you see where he is? The light tank on his team has gone into the town, into the city area, all by himself, and he's getting swarmed by the red light tank and a heavy tank. That's a 2 versus 1. But Brainless Bastard, he is far from brainless now. He is taking things very cautiously, very methodically. He finishes off the T125, as you can see. The Royal finishes off the green Sheridan, and then he is just looking over there, taking a speculative shot on that Jagdpanzer E100, who was still there a few minutes ago. But he's in the best spot currently for a T62A. And this type of knowledge, you can only get that from watching other people play, or watching YouTube videos and just figuring out what to do. Or you can get it from playing a lot in the lines and play several tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks, and not just grind up towards tier 10 as quickly as possible. That's not the goal of the game, even if wargaming somewhat have you, I don't know, say it, have you think it's the best to go there. You have the Japanese offensive, you have that also big weekend warrior thing, all these X5 bits. It's great to have that, to grind your way quickly up towards the attack. That is good, that is nice, that is something we all want. While he gets a great shot in on the Sheridan, as you can see, but he's still down. He gets a little bit of spotting damage as well. Hello, Sheridan. Pop! One more into you, 285, lowish roll, but the Sheridan's lost for words now. I mean, Christ, he's a sidewinder, but Brainless Bastard, the California King, he's just sitting here. He's just gonna shoot him. Again, I think. Yeah, he's gonna shoot him again, but not now. It's just, you have to wait for it. And Brainless Bastard is still waiting. Yes, Jagdpanzer E100, we can see that you are in trouble, but I mentioned already, he's doing it very methodically. And you can only get this, the spider senses, the way that he has to move, in the way that he is rolling forward, from playing the game very regularly and just knowing what to do. And this is a bit lucky, getting that shot in and then rolling backwards, but he has already seen that there's support coming in behind him. The Sheridan has dropped off the radar, as you can see, but the Jagdpanzer E100 is still there, and he can not shoot the Sheridan. He is setting up, but he's not going to shoot. He's just going to wait it out. 2 big tank destroyers are right over there. And it's not a Jagdpanzer even on it. It's a Chief, the Mark 6 Royal. But still, there we go. Ta-ta. Oh, bounce on him. Nevertheless, it doesn't really matter because, well, we can start chasing this Sheridan. The Object 268 clears the Royal. And let's just start chasing the Sheridan. Here we go, here we go. You can see still in cover behind the building. No questions asked. He is not in harm's way. Hello, Jagdpanzer. Bye-bye, Jagdpanzer. There we go. 2 kills, 3,769 damage dealt. And he's blocked only 1 shot. He's blocked only 1 shot. He's lost 2/3 of his health. But the way he's been playing this game, it's just it's brilliant. I really, really like it. And the Sheridan is trying to be effective now. He's trying to run away as quickly as possible towards Cap A. But the Sheridan lost a lot of health, poking out sideways, trying to shoot Brainless Bastard, getting shot twice by Brainless Bastard, and also getting shot by, I don't know what tank was behind him, but he lost 1,000 hit points by just peeking out, taking a shot, and then missing. And it's going to cost him the game, because he doesn't have the hit points available anymore to be able to take a shot, kill a tank, and then move off. And the WZ-111-113G FT is rolling towards base A, and he's going to get shot by the Sheridan. There he is, and he's going to go down, and then there goes the Sheridan. Pop goes the turret. Ding, 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 ding. I love that as well. Great stuff, Brainless Bastard. Far from brainless as I was saying. I think it would be a pretty nifty bastard. I think you need to rename yourself. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Blitz, for watching. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking, stay safe.